was just chilling. This the guy, right?
Bro, this is my husband.
Oh yeah, oh no, yeah, no, we can't talk about. I'm not doing all that.
He has the best car in the world. But who do you play for?
I mean, your husband. I can't really have that. I don't play with nobody.
Shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out. Prophesy downfall of Babylon the Great. First off and foremost, our praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the elect, wherever you may be. Alright? Now, you just seen that video, man. Alright? That's why you have to keep an eye over your woman. Alright? Which, nonetheless, it shows you how out of pocket the spirit of a lot of these women are. Alright? They see the next man and just go bananas. All right, now in that video, you seen who? You seen her husband right next to him, which her husband probably weird. He probably wanted to be cockholded or something. Who knows? Because the way he was smiling at Jake and, you know, basically letting it happen. And like dude said, is this your guy right here? All right, and she rubbing up on him and all this, and she's wooed and serenaded and marinated by this guy, man. All right. So this whole the vibe of women just living their life with no repercussions, right? You're going to have to pay for that adultery, man, all right? Now, although she may have not committed it right there on screen, but if her husband wasn't around, we already know what would happen, man, all right? You ain't got to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. And you know what? If she wasn't there, Jake would have went too. Jake only said, oh, is this your husband? No, because he's seen him. All right? And things like this happens every day, man. And the scriptures warn you about it. All right? Let's go back into it. Sirach 26. Start with verse 5. There be three things in my heart that my heart feareth, and the fourth I was sore afraid. The slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death. But a grief of the heart and sorrow is a woman that is jealous over another woman, right? Which we have to this day. You see all these stories about a woman cutting off a nigga rod for having relations with another woman and putting them through all types of shit, man. Even though that's not the way it's supposed to be, because a man should, you know, have multiple women, all right? It's lawful. And the scourge of a tongue which communicated withal. It says, an evil wife is a yoke shaken to and fro. He that have hold of her as though he had held a scorpion. So, hey, go try holding a scorpion. All right? It's going to stab you. It's going to poison you. All right? A drunken woman is a gatter abroad called this great anger. She will not cover her own shame. And as you can see, that lady did not cover her own shame. Or you have these other women, oh, I got this body count, I did that, or I slept with his best friend. No shame for the shit that they're doing. All right? That's why that Micah 7 and 10 is going to kick in very soon. Okay? It says the whoredoms of a woman may be known by her hardy looks and eyelids, which you can see in that woman. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. That's why it says a father loses sleep. First of all, we know the spirit of the world and we know the spirit of these women, how they intertwine, all right? Most of these women are just involved in the world, neck deep, all right? Neck deep, all dipped all the way in, all right? Watch over an impudent eye and marvel now if she trespasses against thee. And that's what that lady had, an impudent eye, all right, when you watch that video. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler. When she have found a fountain and drink of every water near her, by every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow, which that's very descriptive. She'll suck any nigga dick and she'll fuck any nigga. And that's the best way I could put it. That's why the scriptures say, don't marvel when she trespass, man. All right? Don't marvel. All right? And when you read this, it goes into it, man. All right? When you read from 15 All the way down to 26, it goes, fuck it, I'll do it. There is no head above the head of a serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of an enemy. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep a house with the wicked woman. That's a true statement. A nigga would rather dwell with a hungry lion than a wicked woman. Think of that, man. The wickedness of a woman changeth her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Her husband should sit amongst his neighbor, and when he hear of it, he should sigh bitterly. All right, because she's ashamed. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of the sinner fall upon her. All right? That's why it says, sits in the multitude of women cometh what? Wickedness. Go watch these housewives and Love and Hip. Go watch all these fucking so-called reality shows, man. When it's nothing but women. Do you know how much drama and bullshit goes on? All right? It says, as the climbing up a sandy way is the feet of the age, so is a wife full of words to a quiet man. It's like an old motherfucker trying to run up Indiana Dunes. All right? That's how it is dealing with a wife full of fucking words to a quiet man. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. All right? So you can't let your woman have control over you. All right? Don't let... Hey, it says... what's that? In Proverbs 31? Let me get that real quick. The words of King Lemuel. The prophecy which his mother... Now look at this. The prophecy that his mother taught him. What, my son, and what? The son of my womb. And what? The son of my vows. Give not thy strength unto woman, nor thy ways to that which destroyeth kings. All right? And scriptures also say, let not thy wife nor your children have a power over you as well. Okay? And that's a prophecy, as we see. All right? Because if a woman maintain you, man, you're going to have to deal with so much shit. That's why it's best for a brother to have his own place. All right? It is best to be single and then get your rocks off where you can. But, man, you know, if you are in a relationship and she wants you to move, have your own spot, man. Okay? Women are like the weather, changing every fucking day. Okay? Verse 23, a wicked woman abateth the courage, and maketh a heavy countenance, and a wounded heart. A woman that would not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees, which that's a true statement, man. Now, you're supposed to be building your man up, encouraging him and all that, yet you fucking belittling him and talking down to him, right? It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad, which we just seen in that video. You can't take this bitch out. Don't let her go out by herself. All types of shit, man. Okay? If she go not the way thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her the bill of divorcement and let her go. All right? And with that, I'm going to say shalom.